know about you, but I never liked David Vickers. I sure am glad he held on to that diary. You don't want me to see it? What are you afraid he's going to prove?
So, how long until we get the new DNA test on Dad and not Dad?
Soon. I'm sorry it's so confusing.
It's not your fault. This is weird for both of us. I need to talk to you about the Todd situation.
Hi, Blair.
Guess we're not the only one. I'm gonna go see Destiny. Call me?
I will, as soon as I know anything, all right?
Yeah.
What's up? Do you know something I don't know?
You bet I do.
Don't even think about it. All right, go ahead. You look at it all you want. Nothing in there is going to prove that I'm not Todd Manning.
What are you, like 4 years old?
Just give it to me. Give it back. Give me the...
Hey!
Just give it to me.
Hey, Todd!
What?
DNA test results come back. McBain told me that he would call me.
No, you haven't been left out of that. I don't know if the DNA tests have come back yet. I don't know.
So then what's the news?
Tomas. He promised me he was going to find out what the hell was going on here.
Why is that news?
Because your brother seems to know a hell of a lot more than he has let on about what happened to Todd in the first place.
He admitted that to you?
Yeah. He said that he was going to find out for sure which of these guys is the Todd that we both loved and married.
Put your hands where I can see them, Irene.
I'm flattered you recognize me, Lieutenant.
Do it!
No need to shout. You have no idea what you stumbled into here. This is a government facility.
Who is it?
Tomas, you're smarter than this.
Do I know you?
You worked for me for years.
Really? Then I'd like to talk to you about my severance package.
Lieutenant, you, Tomas, and your other friend here will do serious jail time unless you put those weapons down.
I don't think so.
So by the time Tomas found Todd, Mitch Lawrence had already gotten to him. Tomas turned Todd over to that Baker guy.
So Tomas was an assassin?
Was it? Tomas thought that Baker was part of the CIA. He was working for him. And, well, that's what he told him. He thought that Todd was a threat.
So it was Tomas's job to kill Todd. That was his job? Yeah. He didn't mention that when he told me about working for the CIA.
Well, I think he realized how furious you would be.
Oh, you think so? All right, so let me get this straight. Tomas is telling you this why? Because he's saying that Todd, the guy with the scar on his face, is the real Todd?
He doesn't know who's the real Todd, but he and John have gone to find out.
How could we not know, Blair? Have you thought about that?
Are you kidding me? I think about it all the time. That's all I've been thinking about since the premiere.
I mean, we were married to the man. We slept with him before and since the surgeries. If it weren't the same man, don't you think we would have known? What are you two doing?
We were just trying to settle this once and for
He
all.
wandered and he started pleading his pathetic case.
Will you stop, okay? And try and be quiet. Clint is just getting settled in.
Clint?
Yes.
No. He should be in jail.
No. He's far too ill to be in jail, so the judge sentenced him to house arrest.
God, you will just take in any stray criminal these days, won't you?
You want me to throw him out? Just say the word.
Stop it. Stop it. What are you two arguing about?
Irene's diary.
Irene's diary? Where did you get it?
Vickers?
How did David get it?
God only knows.
May I see it, please?
Don't you have to take care of Clint?
Jessica is taking care of Clint. Do you not trust me?
I, for one, totally trust you, sis. I just want you to know that.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
I just wish you would stop sniping at each other. Hopefully this will give us a clue as to which one of you is actually my brother.
I had my doubts and my questions about your Todd when he first came to Landview, too, with that face. He felt like Todd.
I know.
And he acted like Todd.
Well, I thought so too, but
What if we were wrong?
You don't think it's him?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, what about Danny? I mean, she left here so fast.
No, that wasn't about this. Danny she's upset, she's confused.
She has doubts.
I think Danny doesn't know what to think. How about your kids?
My kids, oh my gosh, Star, she's all over the place. But you know what, Jack is 100% sure that the man that you married is Todd.
Good for him.
You think it is?
I can't believe that I have to wonder.
Yeah, me either.
Do you think maybe we wanted Todd back so badly that we believed him? That did we just see what we wanted to see?
I've actually read a lot of this before.
Well, read it again.
Yeah, because before you weren't trying to prove that on me.
Okay. Dear Diary. Vicky is sitting on her bed not 6 feet away from me, and she has no idea. I'm dying to tell her I just spent the night with her father. She would never forgive me or him.
Yeah, we know all that. Skip on down.
Why would you talk to my sister like that?
It's all right. I don't particularly want to relive any of this. Let's see. This is about school and more about Victor. Oh, here we go. It's official. I'm pregnant. If it's a little girl, I will name her Tina. I wonder how Victor will take the news.
Yes, moving on, please.
Yeah.
Well, come on. We're getting closer. And this is the bookmarked page.
Is it finally something about me?
No. This is the forged entry, where Irene supposedly confessed to killing Victor. And it's bookmarked because it was used as evidence in the trial. Do you know what? At this point, I wouldn't put murder past her. She turned out to be so much more ruthless than I had ever imagined.
you have breached a high-security government facility.
Tear the place apart, all right? Get anything you can on Manning or Patrick Thornhart.
Don't be making it worse on yourself. You touch anything in this office,
Calgary ain't coming, Irene. Little panic button you keep hitting with your knee. We took them out.
Well, you can't take out the U.S. government.
Who are you kidding? We got no one backing you up. You're a rogue operation without sanction. And we're shutting you down. You're under arrest.
For what?
Conspiracy to commit murder and the attempted murder of Todd Manning.
Anything else forged in there?
I don't know.
You're really scared about what we're going to find out in there, aren't you?
You want to bet your future on something David Vickers had his hands on?
I don't know. It's not like we had anything else to go on.
Well, that's absolutely true. This is all we have left of Irene.
He got you inside, didn't he?
Shame to waste all that experience you gave me.
I should have had you killed when I had the chance.
Yeah, probably. We all have regrets.
You have the right to remain silent. Did you give up that right?
Lieutenant, no need for the formalities. Just tell me what you really want.
Well, first off, we're putting you out of business. And then you're going to tell us what you know about Todd Manning.
I don't trust any of this, including the DNA test.
Well, if the DNA tests were inaccurate, then we'll find out shortly, won't we? Although my guess is that we're going to get the exact same results, that you are both Todd Manning.
But that can't be.
Exactly. So we need some answers. And I'm willing to consider any clue Irene might have left.
So am I.
Yeah, all right, go ahead.
Oh. Oh.
What?
This might be it. What we're looking for.
You know, Taya, when you came back to town, everybody had already accepted Todd as Todd. I mean, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, I suppose.
Well, I got together, I thought he was Walker Lawrence.
So you never really compared him to Todd?
Not really. It just felt right. And then when it turned out to be Todd, it seemed right and it made sense. Everything was right in every way.
In every way?
Yeah.
You sure?
What are you getting at? No, if you got something to say, I want to hear what you have to say.
Looking back.
Well, did you see a difference? How was Todd different?
In bed.
What is it? Yeah, what's it say?
This is from when she was pregnant the second time.
But it doesn't say anything about twins.
No, not
Okay, well then that settles it.
No, let me read it. You know what? Stop hovering. Go and sit down, both of you. Okay, it's not again. I can't believe Victor got me pregnant again. He actually asked if the baby is his. I don't have anyone else to turn to. I don't know what to do.
This is no help.
This is what your mother was going through. Don't you care?
No, not so much.
And this page is all splotched. I can barely see what I'm writing. I'm crying so hard. He's gone. My sweet baby boy.
Just one sweet baby boy.
I just left Todd with Peter and his helpless Bitsy. It took everything I had to convince Peter to take my baby. He can be so irrational sometimes.
That's what it says? Really? That's the word she used? Abusive psychopath. I can't believe she gave me to them. What else does it say?
For all their faults, Peter and Bitsy will be better for my baby than I could be. I'm glad that at least one of my children will have a decent life.
One of her children. Who else? Tina?
I don't know.
One of us.
Let me read, and maybe Irene will tell us.
All right, look, you know, I don't have time for this, right? So I'm going to give you the short version of the story. There are two guys in Landview right now who both think they're Todd Manning. They look different, but they have the same DNA and the same memories.
How odd.
Same DNA. Which one's the imposter?
I'm sure you'll sort it out.
I know we will, because you're going to help us.
And why would I help you with anything?
Do I really need to spell it out for you?
I miss that little boy like there's no tomorrow. But I'll be all right, because at least I still have...
Still have what? Will you stop doing that?
Do you really want to go there?
Forget it.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Here's the deal. You paint me a picture, but leave out some of the colors.
Well, you know what? It's not even about the sex, okay?
You know, it didn't really happen much back then.
Exactly. I mean, we all know Todd had intimacy
But that was
issues.
because of the rape. He didn't want to get close to anybody. And then when he came back from Ireland, he couldn't even sleep.
Yes, he could never be comfortable in bed.
I remember
right?
that.
Okay, the man I'm married to now, he sleeps the sleep of the dead, all right? And sexually, let's just say he has no intimacy issues, okay? Blair, he can't get enough, all right? To be honest with you, in the courtroom, against that very wall, I mean, we
Okay, too many colors.
I'm just saying, intimacy with him is very different. Did you not notice that?
I told you it was like Walker Lawrence. But then when I found out it was Todd, I didn't even think about it.
You never thought
Well,
about it.
maybe I just pushed it out of my mind. But I'm telling you this much. If this guy that walked in couple of nights ago turns out to be the old Todd. He certainly doesn't have any of those hang-ups, I'm telling you.
How do you know?
Because the first chance he got, he pulled me to him and he kissed me.
Read the rest of it. Come on, Irene has what?
We have a problem.
What is that?
The next page is missing.
If you arrest me, I'll have no reason to help you.
That's why I'm not arresting you.
That's a start.
You know, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret just to get the ball rolling.
How lovely.
Yeah. This isn't an official operation.
As I suspected.
Nobody knows we're even here. Dan, no one knows you're here. Someone could end up getting killed and no one would know about it. Hell, I got nothing to lose. And Tomas here, well, he's very unhappy about all the dirty work you made him do over the years. And Brody, well, he's just pissed off he didn't get to shoot bin Laden. Brody? Yeah, so you see, there's your choice, Irene. One of us can take you out right here now. Or you can come back to Landview with us, and you can tell Todd Manning's family everything you know about him.
So what, someone tore it out?
Nobody mentioned this before.
Well, we were never looking for it before, were we?
Keep reading.
What are we looking for?
Well, Irene says she has something. Maybe she mentions it again.
Well, okay, let me read. Maybe she'll mention it again.
When did this kiss happen?
It was right after you left the movie premiere. The guy was trying to prove that he was the real Todd. Thought the kiss would do it, I guess, because Todd and I were married.
Todd and I
kissed.
are married.
I tell you, your Todd had whisked you out of the room.
I was there for most of the evening, Blair.
What is... Are you jealous?
Be ridiculous. So did the kiss work? Could you tell?
Could I tell what?
After kissing this man, could you tell if he was Todd or not?
Well, it felt familiar. But then after I kissed your Todd, it felt the same.
You kissed my husband? When?
A few hours ago.
That's it. There's no mention of another son. I'm sorry.
Figures. So what does she mean when she said, at least I still have... What? Money? Tina?
I don't know. But look, this page was deliberately cut out. Look at the edge.
Why would Irene do that? What is it she was trying to hide?
I don't know.
Maybe she didn't do it. Maybe it was you.
What are you doing kissing my husband?
Well, I just felt like I couldn't make a fair comparison without a little
Why is that your
pressure.
job? I'm the one who's married to him. Weren't you done with Todd? All of the Todds, all the
you
versions?
calm down?
Why are you jumping into my marriage, huh?
God, it was one kiss. Are you paranoid much?
Are you so desperate for a man that you're willing to take mine?
Well, obviously, you're so desperate, you're willing to take anybody.
Well, so are you.
You're being pathetic here.
And you're being slow.
I'm getting out of here.
You better get the hell out of here.
You better leave me
Yeah,
alone.
you better get the hell out of here.
You are out of your mind.
You can't stand. You lost him.
I could have Todd back just like that.
Oh, I
if
dare you,
I
bitch.
wanted.
I dare you.
Dare me
What is
again.
going on?
Your sister's lost.
Oh, I've lost it.
Yeah.
Oh, I've lost it. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Fine.
Oh, is Blair okay?
No.
You're worried about Blair?
All right, Tomas, we both lost it, all right?
Right. So is this about Todd?
Yes, it's about Todd. Do you have any answers for us?
Not yet. But John and I did find the one person who could tell us everything about both Todds.
Why would I do that? Why would I rip a page out of Irene's diary? You're even more paranoid than I am.
I don't know, man. You're the one who showed up out of nowhere, stealing my life.
All right, stop it. And I mean it. There's absolutely no point in speculating or arguing. Look, the page is missing. We don't know what was on it, nor do we know why someone would have a reason to rip it out. The reality is we'll probably never know what's on the page. That's just something Irene took to the grave with her. Okay, I'm not going to say don't fight, because that would be a waste of breath. But I'm going to ask you not to speak to each other while I answer the door. God help me if you are both my brothers.
God help us if we are.
John. Hi, Brody. Hey, what Good God. You look like Irene.